Hello, friends. As I continue my journey along the serene waters of the Indus River, the landscape stretches out before me, vast, timeless, and rich in history. Today, I'm gliding towards a new mystery, one that has fascinated historians and archaeologists for centuries. As the river moves peacefully beside my canoe, I find myself reflecting on the civilization that once thrived here, a civilization whose written language remains an enigma. Today, I'll take you through the fascinating world of the Indus script, a mystery that still echoes through time. The Indus Valley civilization, as we've seen, was highly advanced in many ways: urban planning, water management, and even trade. But when it comes to understanding the people of this civilization, one of the most intriguing aspects is their writing. The people of Harappa and Mohenjo-daro had a script, but it remains undeciphered to this day. Imagine that, an entire written language that we can see, but not fully understand. As I glide along the river, I picture the scribes of the Indus Valley, sitting by the banks of the river or inside the bustling streets of the city, inscribing symbols onto clay tablets, seals, and pottery. The Indus script has been found on thousands of artifacts, seals, pottery, and even small amulets, yet no one has been able to decipher its true meaning. Some say it was a form of proto-writing, while others believe it was a fully developed script with complex linguistic rules. The Indus script consists of over 400 unique symbols, most of which are simple and geometric in form. These symbols range from animal figures, human-like shapes, abstract geometric patterns, and even what appear to be shorthand representations of objects or ideas. Despite many attempts, the meaning behind these symbols remains a mystery. What was their purpose? Were they used for record keeping, religious rituals, or perhaps for simple communication between people? These are questions that scholars have been trying to answer for years. One of the most intriguing aspects of the script is the variety of mediums it appeared on. The seals, which were often made from soapstone, were used as stamps to mark goods and materials in trade. They often feature the script alongside intricate depictions of animals, such as the famous unicorn or the bull. These seals, found throughout the Indus region, offer us a glimpse into the daily life of the people, though the exact meaning of the symbols remains elusive. The seals may have been used to identify ownership or perhaps to denote trade relationships between different regions of the Indus Valley and beyond. As I continue my journey down the river, I wonder about the connection between language and civilization. The Indus script, while still undeciphered, was clearly an important part of life in the Indus Valley. The use of symbols suggests that writing was used not just for communication, but also for administration, commerce, and possibly religious purposes. The presence of symbols on trade goods and seals points to a sophisticated system of record keeping, allowing merchants and city officials to manage resources, trade routes, and even taxation. But what makes this script even more fascinating is the debate surrounding its origin. Some scholars suggest that the Indus script might have evolved from older local writing systems, while others believe it might have developed independently. If it was an independent invention, it would have been one of the earliest writing systems in the world. The script itself appears to be quite intricate, suggesting that the Indus people had a highly developed intellectual culture. As I look out across the flowing waters, I reflect on how the written word can connect people across time. Though we may not yet understand the full meaning of the Indus script, the very fact that it exists speaks to the advanced nature of this civilization. The people of the Indus Valley were not only engineers, traders, and builders. They were thinkers, creators, and communicators who left their mark on history through the written word. The fact that this script is undeciphered also speaks to the challenges of unraveling the past. We have uncovered so much about the Indus Valley civilization, their cities, their water systems, their trade networks, but the language, the core of their communication, remains elusive. Every new discovery brings us a little closer to understanding their world, but the script, perhaps more than anything, shows how much more there is to learn. As I paddle further along the river, I think about how language shapes our understanding of a culture. In the case of the Indus Valley civilization, the script might hold the key to unlocking secrets about their social structure, beliefs, and daily life. Perhaps it is not just a language of communication, but a window into their thoughts, their art, and their very identity as a people. Imagine what we could learn if we could only read those ancient symbols. The Indus Valley civilization left behind many mysteries, its decline, its cities, and its script. Yet even today, the people of this land continue to captivate our imaginations. The symbols etched on clay, seals, and pottery are the only remnants of a language that once flourished in this fertile valley. Yet they continue to intrigue us, connecting us to a world long past. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the language and script of the Indus Valley civilization. The puzzle of the Indus script still awaits its solution, but in our next episode, we'll dive into the bustling world of trade and commerce. The Indus Valley was not an isolated civilization, but part of a vast network of trade that connected it to distant lands. Stay with me as we explore how the people of Harappa and Mohenjo-daro became masters of commerce and forged links with ancient civilizations from Mesopotamia to the Persian Gulf.